Hello, welcome back. Last time I found the good guns. I got an explosive one and one of these. Whoops, I also just saved again by accident. That's fine. I also just wandered around with new abilities and found a whole bunch of stuff. On the title screen it told me I have 57% item now, 78% map exploration. So I'm getting, those have gone up, well, item at least has gone up significantly since last time. So I happen to be near Elsinova right now. Oh, right, this thing. Let me see, what if I do, if I pause, then tap both my triggers, it fixes it. Okay, and I don't have to drill or use an address bomb or anything. Like I said, that's going to happen every time now. Alright, so I want to see what happens if I go see the Rusalki I'm not on particularly good terms with right now. First guess, we won't say anything to each other. Second guess, we'll have a tense conversation because we're not on friendly terms. Third guess, we might actually fight. It's the first one. Okay. Seems reasonable. Nothing to say. And she looks the same as she did last time I was in here. Even though when she talks to me over the air, she still has the portrait of her old self. Okay, so I had a theory last time that the place I wanted to go was high up in Kur, up there. That sounds reasonable, so I guess I'll head vaguely in that direction. What's all this? Is there a reason to mess with stuff here? None of this looks like anything in particular can happen if I mess with it. No? Okay, I don't think this is anything. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, whatever. Alright, so I'm in Absu. I was actually just up here, so this is the wrong way. If I want to wander in that direction... Okay, there's a thing I might be able to get to down there. Say hi to her again. That's how I'll say hi. I probably couldn't really do much to one of those, even if we did fight directly, since, like she said, in a direct confrontation, Atheros wouldn't even be a slight threat to a Rusalki. Okay, so you took 3. I think those first 2... Those didn't all register the same way. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so if I'm going this way, I'm going to end up... Actually, not exactly where I wanted to be. I want to go down, okay. Sure, I'll take that, I guess, so that I'll stay at full health. Even though my mutations seem kinda useless, I guess they can stack on just a little bit more damage. I guess at some point I should measure what their damage is compared to my other weapons. There was a time when I thought they would just one-shot things that other weapons couldn't do. This is not the way I wanted to go. But then I found out that wasn't accurate. I wanted to go right here. Why did I want to go right here? Because there's an empty space in my map. Boom. 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 That is very satisfying. It feels almost like a shame that I got this gun immediately after the lightning one, because the lightning one seemed like it was going to be good, but then this just immediately outclassed it. Like, this is definitely my best weapon right now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is very nice. It is a quite welcome change compared to the other stuff I was using before. Alright, if I want to do this a fancy way, I guess best is going to be like that. Sure, whatever. I guess doing things like this increases my map percentage. So I might as well, if I want to get to 100%. So this little square down here on the right. Oh, well, here's a place I can go. Have been able to go there for a while. It leads somewhere. Interesting. Okay, whatever. I don't need to mess with you. Do you hide a secret or anything? Like, is there a reason you're over there? Because I would not otherwise have a reason to come to this part of the room. But based on what I've seen in the rest of this game, I don't think levels are constructed with quite that much detail and care, to be honest. Just seems like a lot of this is just kind of thrown together. Like this part, for example. Like, what's all this down here? Why would I even come down here other than by accident? I guess I'm supposed to come down here by accident if I mess that up. Sure, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, blue ghouls take 4. Got it. I wonder if this lightning gun would perhaps hit things that are sitting directly inside me. I want to try it on that swarm of insects in that one place. Alright, how good are you at ghouls? Decent. But Data Bomb is better. Oh right, I also got that turbine pulse thing that seemed kind of mildly cool, but not really anything too amazing. Yeah, doesn't seem to do a huge amount of damage or anything. What does my... I wonder if I have found these exactly in order, or if it just places them in the order that I found them on this screen, because I have never had a gap anywhere in here. I'm gonna guess it just places them on the screen in the order that I found them. Also, I guess these are keyboard shortcuts. 1, 2, 3, 9, 0, and none for this one, because I'm out of... Could use, like, minus and equals, but I guess it doesn't. I find myself curious about something. This is a terrible idea, but can I phase through this floor? I can! That's kind of funny. There's probably nothing down there, but I could go down there and take a bath in the lava if I want to. Is there anything here? Okay, so my breath meter shows up when I'm down there. I mean, no, of course there's not. Why would there be? That's a stupid idea. But I had to check. Alright, so that seems to be the end of the road here. There's a 1 there. Is there anything... Keeping my eye on the ceiling for any way I might be able to go up or through there to the right, because I think that 1 was a note deeply embedded in a wall. One of these days soon I'm going to have to decipher this language that I don't currently have the key to read. I imagine there's a password in there somewhere. Hey, I'm curious about something. If I were to disable Reveal Sudran, deactivate, and then go to Notes and look at a Sudran note... okay, so the first 2 words, 2 letters, 3 letters, start with the same letter. Trying to determine... okay, that's a T. Yeah, okay, so that does... That's a cipher in the exact same way. Also, that did not update until... until I left and came back. Anyway, so yeah, since both of those languages are just ciphers on top of English, and one of them has a password to reveal it, the other one probably does. So I'll just wait for that. Though it could certainly come to be that those have information that I need on them, and I won't get the deciphering key before I need that information. That's entirely possible. When I played Environmental Station Alpha, there was something like that, and I did not try deciphering it until I had exhausted all of the possibilities and gotten kind of desperate. So I guess I can do the same thing here. I remember this. This was previously a drone-only place. This is not actually somewhere Trace needs to go, because I think I completed everything in it. Though I'm not certain? Well, once again, that's somewhere to go if I get desperate. Okay, so down here... At the bottom of this hole, there's nothing. At the bottom of that hole, I can see a note, but it's buried deep in the wall. So this seems most likely, unless I can, like, address bomb, it's this button. Something? Doesn't appear to. Seems most likely that that will be accessed after I get whatever it is someday that allows me to teleport deep through walls. So I didn't want to select that. Oh, you can take more than one of those. So once again, I'll just remember that for later. Alright, here, let me just do this thing. Kaboom. Alright, save and explore. Alright, I guess I'm heading to Kur. The quick way to go... Oh, hang on, what's this up here? The quick way to go there would be to go through Indy. Probably. Right, so there was this, which is nothing. There might have been something buried in there once, maybe? I don't know. So what's this? Does that go through... It does go through floors. Cool. Oh, it's this stuff. Okay, well, I've been able to get through that for a long time. Right, I see a gun. Neat. Okay. Hey, what are you? You're new. Okay, you behave like that. You disrupt like that. Okay. Doesn't seem too exciting, but I've never seen those things before. So, there's no way... Oh, wait, here we go. Oh boy, I have to... Oh, no. This is structured so I can do this. Thought I was going to have to carve a traversable path. But it did it for me. That kind of looks like a little face. It doesn't anymore. It did when I was looking at it in there somehow. Inertial pulse. A beam of pure inertia drives through multiple targets. Oh, cool. It's a penetrating weapon. And yeah, once again, that just went in order of picking them up, so I'm pretty sure that's just what it does. Okay. So penetrating harpoon sort of thing. If I run into a ghoul or something I know how many hits it takes, I'll see how much damage this does. Alright, is that Absu fully explored? Based on what I can see here, I'm going to say possibly yes. What did Ereboo look like? Small. Not much to it, but there's a bunch over there on the left that I haven't fully been to. I would check that while I'm in the area, but I don't feel like it. Remind me. Do glitch zones have maps? They do, and this looks fully explored. Yeah, none of those had branching paths in them for stuff. Yeah, okay. I was just kind of wondering if any of the tools that I got might do something interesting to one of those. Like if I set off an address bomb in one, maybe something exciting would happen. I didn't think of it while I was in there, though, and I'm not going to go back to check. Alright, so 2 hits on one of those. If I run into another one of those, like you, let's see what the data bomb does. 1, 2, okay, so the same. Or at least it rounds to the same integer amount. Wow, I remember this place. I haven't been here in a long time. This room, I think, was the first place I ever saw my hallucination clone. Not this room. The, one of these rooms around here. What is this zone? Z? Yeah, I haven't been to Z in a very long time. Partly because it seemed like I had fully explored it, except I see something in the upper right. So I guess I might as well check there. So someone suggested once that I hold off on exploring fully until I have all of my movement abilities. I have no idea when that is. I haven't played this game before. I haven't looked at an item list. So since I have no way to know that, I'm going to explore places when it's convenient. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this now rather than waiting, because I have no point of reference to tell me how long to wait. Oh right, ghouls here. Okay, so 1, 2... Yeah, this is a pretty strong weapon. Now, hang on. Is my base attack just that strong? 1, 2. My base attack is just that strong. Because I picked up a bunch of power nodes. I forgot about that. So never mind. All this stuff I've been saying about weapon strength, not accurate. I cannot draw any good conclusions from that. It's just the power nodes that I've gotten that have made the difference. Okay. So... once again, continue just picking weapons based on attack pattern rather than damage outputs. Sure, why not? So once again, I am taking the scenic route to the place I want to be. Like, I think it is the top of Kur that I want to be in, but I might as well check all these other places while I'm in the area. Why did I come this way in the first place? Because I didn't know where else to go. I hadn't realized that Kur has a place that I could get into. Right, it was at the top of this room. Maybe? Hang on, was it this room? Yeah, you, whatever, just shoot. You're a pest. You know what? I do like the data bomb. It can hit through walls slightly. No, it wasn't this room. At the top of some room in this zone was the first place I saw my clone. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, right here. No, not right here. It was a place I had to be... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. This was a boss arena once. No roaring is happening. Okay, so it's one of these. Whatever, don't really care much. Right, this room. This was the power filter. Okay, so what I would want to do is... Oh, hey! Wait, I've been through... Right, lab coat would let me get in there already. What I want to do is take the upper entrance and then grapple along the ceiling. Okay, disrupt. I wonder if anyone finds it annoying that I use my trench coat all the time. I mean, it's faster transport, so why wouldn't I? But it is just slightly noisy. Okay, a power node fragment. That's fitting. Oh hey! And I got a power upgrade. Also, as someone pointed out, that increases my drone's health. Because I can see it regenerating as soon as I get another power node. So that's cool. Drone has more health now. Right, time to go out of this zone to another one. Yeah, I just feel like Z was a place where not a whole lot happened. Like, I fought a boss, sure, I explored some stuff, sure, and I guess I turned on the power filter, so that's not accurate, but whatever. It's a place I came once, did everything that there was to do, pretty much, and then never needed to come again, pretty much. Other than for little bits of collectibles like what I just picked up. Yes, this way. Right, I remember... Now hang on, this is not... I remember a room that looked a lot like this, but was a different color. I guess it was in another zone. Oh man, this stuff destroys the slow grass quicker. Seems like it sometimes collides with it and sometimes doesn't if I shoot it at chest height. Okay, this is Kur, right? I believe that's right. Alright, so it's a long, long journey up there. Very long journey up there. Are there any doors? No. No doors along the way lead to a place I haven't already been. Alright, so... because I've made this run so many times, I'm just going to do it on my own. So I'll see you when I get up to the top, unless something exciting happens along the way. Alright, with the new technology of drone teleportation and trench coat, getting up here was relatively easy. Now I'm noticing something on this screen. Also, I should note that a place like this did horrible things to video encoding before. I started using a higher bitrate recently, so this should look better than it used to. So the background there looks exactly like stuff that you would disrupt looks. Like with one of those or something. But I can't target the background, so I guess I can't disrupt it. So this stuff up here, that's a note. What does it say? From the High Priestess. We have retrieved what remains of your belongings from the silo. The old machines are yours. The clergy await your instructions. You have free rein to either redeem or condemn yourselves. Choose well. Enchinima. I had another note from referencing that same High Priestess. Old machines. Okay, so these are talking about the same... Didn't I have another... No, Enchinima. Yeah, I barely understand this technology. Okay. So I have another thing that references her, I guess, from that. Okay. There's nothing up there. Is there anything in the middle? Boom. Not that I can see from there. Okay, but yeah, I think this is the place I want to be, roughly. Now I hope, with this technology, I can actually get in here. It looks like I'll be able to. Yeah, easy. And since I want that square on my map, I can do that. On my way up here, I bothered to fill in the square on my map that was in the big room below and to my left. There was nothing exciting there. Okay, so new zone. What kind of thing is this? I don't know. That's a, like, gold pipe. Ooh. Ekurma. Ekurma. Okay. Alright, so totally new place. It's a temple. You don't respond to that. You do respond to that, though. And I have more than enough power nodes that you're not an issue. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, shoot. I'm doing the worst job of this. There we go. Now, why did I want to do that? I don't know. I just did. It lets me skip all that stuff, I guess. Seems like a convenient shortcut. Though I want that on my map, obviously. So after taking the shortcut, I'm going to go back and do the long way instead. What's down here? Oh, Elsnova. Trace, I have seen this kind of barrier before, so we're on speaking terms again? It requires special key to bypass. Physical object carried by Sudruns. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you going to apologize for killing me earlier? Trace, that was her apology. I think I'll just go look for the damned key mice now, thanks. Okay. So she doesn't want to talk about it, really. Trace doesn't really want to just forget about it. Well, no way to do... Oh, hang on. Can I... Since I have a... Okay, I have a few weapons that go through walls. This one is appropriate for this. Right. And looks like nothing exciting down here. Is this the kind of water I can... No. Just leave it alone. Well, this is made annoying by that. Fine, I'll do this. Nope. Really? Okay. Need a physical key to get through that kind of barrier. Alright, I can do that. Elsnova is not really going to apologize. She'll pretend to. Wait a second, is this stuff that I can... No. Okay, just get me up there. Man, what a pain. Here. Much easier. So. I have a Kilver equipped. I'd rather have something like... Sure, let's go with this. Shoot some lightning lances at you. Okay. Do your projectiles stop these? Was I seeing that right? I don't think I was. Still like Data Bomb better. Okay, so need a key. Okay. I wonder if it's the typical thing in video games where you get one key and you can use it to unlock one door and then it's gone. Or if I can just get one and it unlocks everything. Okay, so I'm in a bit of danger. These guys are not... So remember that room where my Vorange had an enormous explosion on its muzzle every time I shot it? In this room, my data bomb does not explode on contact. Why on earth are there specific rooms in this game where weapons behave slightly differently? Or is it this entire zone? Because weren't those things exploding before? Hang on, I need to research this. Data bomb does not explode. Data bomb does not explode. Why? Does everything else behave normally? Seems to. I don't get it. Yeah, alright, well, whatever. Stuff behaves weird in here. I'll see if I can get to a place where I can determine... Yeah, okay, so like... So that was far enough away to respawn this stuff. Is it exploding invisibly, or is it just not exploding at all? It is not exploding at all. Data bombs do not explode in this area. Also, I'm gonna die here. Let me out of here. Hey, drone, you want to do something for me? This might kill you. But it didn't. Oh, what? Why did that happen? That was dumb. That shouldn't have happened. Why did it happen like that? Also, where was my last save? Over here, I guess. Okay, then. Hang on a second. Data bomb is just not exploding at all. I think something may have broken. What if I do this? 60%, 82%. Data bomb now explodes. Okay, so that, I think I can attribute that to a game bug rather than intentional behavior. Because like that thing just stopped exploding at some point. Okay. Because like for those other things, it could easily have been like a subtle thing where different weapon behavior indicates there's something around, like those glitch zones. I mean, those are supposed to be the game kind of acting up, but it actually tells you something relevant. But no, I think this was just a bug. So that Vorange thing probably was too. That's going to be my guess. Okay, so back here again. Let's try lightning gun in this thing. That way I don't have to aim too much, and I can just focus on dodging. That seems like the correct choice. Okay, so that's the tool I'll use for those. Still lost a lot of health, but I got most of it back. Alright, new stuff. Nothing to see here, it seems, right? Mm-hmm. Is there a smarter way I can do this? Maybe with one of these? Whoops. Whoops. Okay, well, you know what? That's also fine. I suspect this is a save. Yep. Does that wall look suspicious enough to... No. So this room has a right half to it. Lightning. Or just leave them alone. They're all sitting there. Yeah, just leave them alone. Don't need to mess with those. That seemed safe. This time it was not. I have too many weapons. Takes a lot longer to scroll through the list now than it used to. You want a data bomb there, I think. Cool. This is not very eventful. I see drill blocks. They go so slow. Why are these here? Am I supposed to carve my own path through this so I can traverse something? Seems like this is pointless. I don't see what this could be leading to. Can things be buried under those? Like this particular platform is where I would find new guns and things? I don't think there's much reason to be doing this, but I guess I'll drill them all out to check. Why is this here? I mean, that's... Oh, hey. I did a diagonal trenchcoat teleport, and I'm still not sure how I did it. I can't do that at will. It's just happened twice by accident. There's nothing here. This is useless. Okay. So there's just a bunch of drillable blocks there for absolutely no reason. Oh, there's more here. Great. Oh, man. Why does this room exist? Okay, so I see center maybe is where I want to be. I'm in the center. Oh, boy. Exciting? Maybe there's something hidden on this pedestal. There is not. There's nothing. There's no reason to be here. What is any of this? Those can't lead anywhere. Those are in the middle of a room. I've been to the edge of the room. There's no exits in places like that. What do you want here? I mean, I am not going to sit here and just drill through all these. Why would I do that? Is this really just a time waster? What is the point of this room? Okay, well that happened. And this is a dead end. There's nowhere to go from here. Huh. I guess I'll drill through the rest of these and see if anything happens magically. I can't get to those in there. So it's not like I can clear the whole room of those. And why would I? What's going on here? Like, what did I miss? The only door I can see on my map... I see that black spot there. I guess I could check to see if there's something there I can get to. I suppose it's possible this is just not the zone I need to be in right now, but... like, what would be then? Alright, let me clear the rest of this up on my own, I guess. Oh! Here we go, I found something. There was something buried in that mess. Suitor and key, okay, well, I guess that's what I was after, but why would you hide it in a thing like that? Was there a narrative reason? Was there some design ugh. Well, that was stupid. I'm not gonna mince words, that was really dumb. Okay. So after the really dumb room, I got a key. I guess I can use it to open that door. Alright, I'll do that next time. See you then.